Yeah, look, I think at the moment we're not performing in the big moments of the game. When the big moments come, whether it be batting or bowling, I don't think we're winning them. There was a very big moment in our first game, which we won, obviously in the last over. But apart from that, we haven't by any means played our best cricket. I thought our first half in the last game was really, really good. And, obviously we're outdone by Delhi's bowling attack. But, end of the day today, we just weren't good enough. Sanju played a seriously good knock on a very difficult and tricky wicket. And we just didn't get enough runs, and at the end of the day with the bowling we weren't good enough. Our fielding really needs to pull its socks up. Unfortunately we gave quite a few runs away today. We dropped a crucial catch, so we'll obviously have to address that. It's a day off and then play the next day, so all those little mistakes we're going to have to fix before the next game. But look, my statement always says the sun will come up tomorrow, and we've got to move forward. And it's crunch time now for us. We've got there's no illusions about it. We need to start winning games of cricket to get into this playoff. So yeah, we're just going to pull our socks up a little bit and win the big moments in the game. Absolutely. I think there's 4 teams that are vying for probably that last playoff spot, and some seriously good teams that are vying for it. So it is very tough. Listen, it's the best tournament in the world. It's the toughest tournament in the world, and it's got world-class players in it. And it's going to be, every game's going to be tough, whether you're playing against SRH, who are at the bottom of the log, they showed their class tonight, or you're playing the guys at the top of the log who are there for a reason. It's a really tough tournament, and it's crunch time now. It's pretty simple. We need to start stringing some important results together, and like I keep saying, win the big moments in the game. And we need to grab every single point that we possibly can to push for that last playoff spot, because it's getting tough. Yeah, look, it's probably the best I've seen Sanju played consistently in a few years. He's obviously maturing every day. Look, we all knew the talent that Sanju Samson had from a young age, and we've seen glimpses of it. But I think he's really coming to his own now. He's playing with quite a lot of responsibility, and I think in terms of him taking a little more time, I think that's the situation that's part of the game. He's come in, and when he's wanted to get going, we've lost a few wickets. So. In terms of him taking his time, I think that's just situation based. But look, he's playing unbelievably well at the moment, and if we can get 1 or 2 players to play around him and play as well as he is, I tell you what, we're going to be a force to reckon with. So yeah, he's playing unbelievably well. Look, in terms of giving them opportunities, I think we're absolutely right to give them opportunities, because we've got some young players that are going to be playing for India in the next couple of years. So the guys that are getting opportunities now are seriously good players, and they're playing for a reason. So there's no one in this team that doesn't deserve to be there, to be very honest. So in terms of picking them, they definitely deserve to be there. I think that, and in terms of getting runs, I think everybody needs to score more runs. Sanju's obviously playing very well. We've had glimpses of guys scoring runs, but yeah, we've just pretty simple. All of us have got to contribute a lot more and score more runs. It's one of those things in cricket. You can't have one player do it for you every game, and whether it be a young player or a senior player, we've all got to contribute. So, end of the day, every single player that's played is being picked on merit, and they're good enough. Trust me.